Alrighty. Good God, I feel my heart stopping.
I'm the Stairmaster.
Clearly. It's getting creepy enough.
Do you give up?
Yes.
Okay, that was the stair.
Oh, I forgot how freaking intense that was actually. I'm not sure if it was with the music or just... I never thought that a yellow pony could actually be that scary.
Well, yeah, she was the cockatrice.
Yeah, she outstared a cockatrice. She screamed at a dragon to make it cry.
But that rainbow one kicked me.
I can't remember what she said after that.
But that rainbow one kicked me. Anyway, back on the current episode.
Yeah, back on to... So, the Key Mark Crusaders.
I still want to hit them. The CCC. Oh, wait.
CMC.
Oh.
You'll get used to it.
My brain are not. Anyway, back on subject.
And boy, are you going to love the next episode.
More of them? How many episodes do we have with these three?
They get better.
I would hope so. Now they're just breaking all Rarity's stuff and eating her cheese.
Oh yeah. He has this weird obsession with cheese. I don't quite know why.
If I eat fudge, I'll get a fudge. Anyway, back on subject. Cheese.
And yet he doesn't like Pinky yet.
Yeah, it's weird. Cheese. The music. The more you eat, the more you wear a suit. Anyway, back on subject yet again.
Yes.
The golden cloth that Rarity was employing looked like cheese with glitter on it. I kid you not.
Yeah, there's actually edible glitter. So, for all we know, she might have been using it.
I like cheese. But anyway.
Yes.
On my opinion of this episode, I enjoyed the cockatrice. I enjoyed Fluttershy outsmarting another one of nature's horrors. But those three, I kind of want to...
Which one would you say trumps the other in that aspect?
Dragon.
The dragon?
True,
but dragon is...
A dragon is a dragon.
Not quite a dragon slayer, but one who can actually make a dragon cry?
That rainbow one kicked me.
And that was very wrong of her.
It was not. That was hilarious. I love her face afterwards, too. I found a picture
on
the current episode. Cockatrices are scary. I got one in my basement. I just can't get rid of it. It can't turn me to stone because this isn't my body, but, you know. But let's not get too far into that. Anyway, yeah, they were always one of my favorite.
Stone Twilight.
Twilight got stoned. Dear Princess Celestia, I got stoned today. I'm not sure if I liked it or not, but I think I need to try it again. I gotta start running drug tests for my students.
I don't know, how available are pony drugs?
Even better.
I mean,
Dear
we know
Twilight.
there's cranking the server.
Yeah, really. Dear Twilight, why didn't you share? Celestia.
Ha!
What
I
do you
say
mean?
have Spike send some, but he might just burn it himself.
Yeah, really.
Oh, that reminds me, I so gotta show you this one series. I just have to get your reaction to it as well.
Reaction time!
But after season 1, it will be like a midway point for you.
Yeah. See, this show's like nicotine. I can't stop even when I want to.
Are you out of the stable yet?
Nope.
What, you just wait until the end of the season?
I haven't seen enough episodes.
People were already considering themselves bronies by the 10th episode.
Well, that's them. I don't like to completely change my species just from one season of a show.
It's not really changing your species, it's kind of adopting a new one.
Well, you know what? Words.
Words.
Words?
Words!
Sentences are just words.
They're eating the words!
They were eating the words like spaghetti.
That still doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I can't think of an explanation for it. Maybe they're eating the ink.
I can see eating the ink, but slurping it up like spaghetti like that. Like, they made it solid somehow. And yet they left the books. They left the blank books.
I think that's, what do you call it?
kind of their own breed of magic mixed with Twilights?
No. I'd say analogy. Without words, books are useless. Or something good to say, books are worthless. Like Twilight. Not this Twilight, the other Twilight. I don't like Twitards.
Twitards?
Mm-hmm. That might have been offensive, and I apologize if it was. Not to the people.
We're mostly talking about episodes that we watched on the first day at this point.
Yeah, really. But I'm not making fun of the people who... I'm just making fun of people who like Twilight. What's wrong with you? Not this Twilight, the other Twilight. This Twilight's actually more entertaining. And has better written lines.
Yes. Very smart. You have to give it to Tara Strong for that one.
She always plays... No, she played Timmy Turner. He was an idiot.
Yeah. Although you have to love her as Raven.
Well, yeah.
Don't forget, she was Bubbles, too.
Completely opposite characters.
Mm-hmm.
I never cared for the Powerpuff Girls, though.
Very nice range. She's definitely one of my favorite voice actresses.
She also played Harley Quinn in Arkham City and Beyond. Before that, they had the original actor.
You're right.
I don't know why the original actor, Brian, said she had died, and I looked it up, and he's like, what? I'm like, why does he make this stuff up? But we're not going to start talking about my brother, because I could go on forever about the stupid things he says. Worse than mine.
Whatever.
So, what do I think of this episode? I enjoyed the Fluttershy parts. I did not enjoy the little kids running around. You have no idea how much I hate kids, and neither do you. And I've told you, and you still probably don't understand.
I have a 6-year-old kind of adopted niece. So, I can deal with little kids. The
little kid kicked me.
The one thing I can't deal with is infants. Stop. I hate that sound.
How about this sound? Hey kids! I can't do Krusty's voice, I can only do the laugh.
Sounded more like I'm trying to think of what that sounds more like.
My Uncle Terry?
Have you ever watched the channel The Volgon on YouTube?
Nope.
He kind of does SCP recordings.
The Volgan?
Yes.
Yeah, you sent that to me.
There's a particular one called Behind the Scenes you should check out. I
shall. I like The Factory. Was he the one who did The Factory?
The Factory? Yes.
That was awesome. That story was awesome. I don't want to get off subject. I just want to say that story was amazing.
001:05.
And the way it was told was perfect. But anyway, back on this subject.
Yeah,
what would happen if
we
the
were
Volgan...
talking about the SCP, by the way.
What would happen if the Volgan narrated an episode of My Little Pony?
I'm pretty sure that there's a strange crossover between the SCP and MLP out there on the internet somewhere.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I can pretty much guarantee it. Any crossover is bound to happen at some point.
Mm-hmm. What was I going to say? I had something really funny in mind, but I don't remember what. Oh! I came up with toilet names for all of the ponies. Toilet Sprinkle.
Of course.
Bathroom Dash, as in you're running to the bathroom. Stinky Pies.
So that's what you do in your spare time when we're not hanging out on... No.
My mind moves, as you know, at 1,000 miles a minute. I'm thinking about 1,000 things at once whenever I'm thinking.
Yeah, I kind of have the tendency to just turn my brain off because I don't feel like dealing with people.
I couldn't think of one for Rarity, though.
Here's the sad thing. I can't stand people generally. I work in a group home. Love the individuals I work with. Can't stand the coworkers.
Yeah. See, I'm the opposite where I work. I work at an insurance agency. We'll keep the name out because I don't know if I can mention it. I don't know what the rules are. I didn't really read my contract. But anyway, I work at an insurance agency, and I love my coworkers, but I hate the people I have to work with. Because I'm supposed to tell mortgage reps, well, let's just put it this way. If you have to change the effective date of a policy when it starts and ends, you need the policyholder on the line to do it because it could change the premium.
Mm-hmm.
So this mortgage rep argued with me for 45 minutes. I said there were additional underwriting questions. This isn't about the effective date. I don't know why I use that as an example.
We're totally off topic now. I just realized.
But, well, I'll just wrap up then.
Yeah.
She screamed at me for half an hour. Asked to speak to my supervisor. My supervisor told her the same thing. I wish I could work with ponies. I'm sorry, we can't change your effective date. That's okay. I'm still your friend. Thank you.
Everything would be so much better if society worked like Equestria. Although it seems that What's the phrase I'm looking for?
Cavernimism? Is that a phrase?
Egalitarian? No.
What's it mean?
Kind of a society where everyone's equal no matter what.
I'd say equalitarian.
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Except there's a princess who doesn't really have any real power from what I can see.
She raises the sun and the moon.
You
have to admit that's some pretty powerful magic.
I've lost some weight, so my pants are getting bigger, so I raise them sometimes by accident.
Do you cause earthquakes as you walk towards the mailbox?
Not since I lost a few pounds.
Better than being blown away by the wind.
Yeah, that happened to me once, but that was
ever since college, the two of us wound up having that dynamic of being the thin one and the fat one.
That is not the proper term.
Okay, the
horizontally
smaller
gifted.
one and the larger one.
Horizontally gifted.
Sure.
Yep.
I quote Dr. Phil, well, a meme of Dr. Phil, but...
Okay, so what were you going to quote?
You're fat, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you because you'll eat that too.
Did you really say that?
I don't know if he actually said that, but I saw a picture of a picture with a caption saying that.
That's awesome.
And it just seems like it would be something that he would say.
Well, it's okay.
You're always right, Oprah.
Oh, you're right, Oprah. You always are. Okay? But anyway, back on subject.
Back on subject.
I don't have much more to say about this episode.
Yeah, I think we kind of covered everything we said between the rainbows we had.
I enjoyed most of it. I enjoyed all the Fluttershy parts, but...
Reaching for Roku and you're sitting on my phone.
I'm sorry.
Oh, whatever.
It's totally shattered.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Anyway.
I have a memory foam couch under you.
I have a memory foam bum.
So the next one is the Showstoppers, another Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Ah! And bye-bye.